Once upon a time in the sunny world of Peppa Pig, Peppa's playgroup learned all about dental hygiene. They found out how important it is to brush their teeth properly and to visit the dentist regularly. Everyone giggled as they practiced brushing their tiny teeth, helping them build healthy habits that would last a lifetime. One bright day, Peppa and her friends hopped into their little boats for a fun adventure. As they began to row, they discovered the joy of working together like a team. With laughter and smiles, they moved the boats smoothly, learning how important it is to cooperate and communicate with each other. One day, Mr. Bull didn't know much about scooters, but as he learned how to ride one, his eyes sparkled with excitement. His journey showed everyone how much fun it is to try new activities, teaching them that learning can be just as thrilling as playing. The children gathered around to show Mr. Bull how to ride scooters, demonstrating teamwork and sharing what they knew. As they cheered each other on, the air was full of friendship and support, helping everyone feel connected and happy. Zooming down the hill, Peppa and Mr. Bull felt the thrill of scootering. Their laughter filled the air as they enjoyed the simple pleasures of outdoor play, reminding everyone that adventures are even better when shared with friends. The buffet restaurant was like a dream come true for Peppa and her family. With so many delicious food options, they couldn't help but smile. Peppa's eyes lit up when she spotted her favorite pancakes and sipped a glass of refreshing orange juice, making her feel special and delighted. On a beautiful cruise ship adventure, Peppa learned all about safety measures. She explored exciting spots like the bridge and lifeboats, filling her heart with wonder and adding a sprinkle of adventure to their journey together. At the beach, Peppa and her family had a blast. They collected shiny shells and rowed a paddle boat, every moment shining brighter than the sun. These joyful activities showed the importance of spending time together and creating wonderful memories as a family. Miss Rabbit knew how important it was to measure children's feet for the perfect shoe size. With a special foot measurer, she helped little George find the shoes that fit him just right. Everyone watched with excitement as they learned how getting the right size matters. George was on a fun adventure as he tried on all sorts of shoes. From bowling shoes to tap dancing shoes, he was amazed by all the styles and their unique features. Each pair opened a door to a world of play and imagination. In the end, George chose new shoes that looked just like his old ones. This choice showed how much comfort matters to little ones, proving that sometimes familiar favorites are the best kind of magic. One day, Peppa's family faced a little trouble when their car broke down. But instead of feeling sad, they saw it as an adventure. Mr. Bull kindly came to the rescue, towing their car and helping them turn a challenge into a new experience. While they waited for their car to be fixed, Peppa and her family had fun testing out different vehicles. They tried a motorbike and even a monster truck, learning about each one's unique features and discovering how much fun it is to try new things. After all their vehicle adventures, Peppa's family felt so happy when their own car was finally repaired. They realized that there's a special sense of comfort and belonging that comes with familiar things, just like the love for their charming family car. Brushing their teeth together was an essential lesson for Peppa and her friends. They practiced and giggled, reinforcing the idea that teamwork is fun, especially while learning something important for their health. As they rowed their boats, Peppa and her friends discovered the magic of teamwork. They realized that by working together, they could achieve their goal of moving forward, all while having a blast and building friendships along the way. A lively concert, Madame Gazelle's band, the Rocking Gazelles, filled the air with cheerful music. Peppa and her family danced with joy, soaking in the happy atmosphere and feeling the magic of music that brings everyone together. During the concert, Peppa and George got separated from Mommy Pig, but they kept on dancing. Their carefree happiness reminded everyone that even when things change, having fun together is what matters most. In a delightful twist, Madame Gazelle invited Peppa's family up on stage. Sharing this special moment made their hearts dance with joy, creating lasting memories together as they celebrated the magic of the concert. Peppa was excited to learn how to control her scooter while having a blast with Mr. Bull. They practiced using the brakes to manage their speed, discovering the importance of safety while having so much fun as they zoomed around. During show and tell, Peppa dazzled her friends with her magical skills. With giggles and surprises, she entertained everyone, showing them that creativity and humor can make every performance special and memorable. At a cheerful sleepover, the children enjoyed games, spooky stories, and even a midnight feast. These joyful moments strengthened their friendships, teaching them the joy of sharing fun experiences together. Safety on boats was an important lesson for everyone. They learned about using life jackets and lifeboats during emergencies, ensuring that everyone knew how to stay safe at sea. It was a valuable lesson wrapped in a fun adventure. Miss Rabbit shared fascinating facts about ship components like satellites and solar panels. Through her stories, the children discovered the magic of technology that helps ships navigate and harness energy. Learning about science was so much fun. The cruise ship was filled with fun activities, and the children couldn't get enough. They explored the ship's bridge and even experimented with a foghorn, making memories that combined excitement and learning, all while having a blast. George had a delightful adventure trying on all sorts of shoes, including tall and silly ones. His quest for the perfect fit was filled with giggles, showing how much fun shopping can be when you're exploring different styles. As George found new shoes that he loved, he also felt a special connection to his old pair. This attachment showed how children can bond with their belongings, making them feel comforted and happy with what they choose. The shoe shop was a joyful wonderland for George. He felt so happy and satisfied with his choice, illustrating that shopping can be a fun adventure full of excitement and smiles. On another adventure, Daddy Pig wanted to test drive a motorbike, but oh no! They quickly realized it wouldn't keep them dry in the rain. This funny moment made them search for a more suitable vehicle instead. Peppa had a clever idea and suggested trying a monster truck, but it turned out to be too tough for their needs. The family talked about how important it is to find a vehicle that suits them best for their adventures. At last, the family discovered that their beloved old car was fixed. Their happy faces lit up with relief as they realized how precious it is to have their familiar car back, making their hearts feel warm and joyful. Through learning to row boats, the children understood the magic of teamwork. They all rowed together, realizing that by cooperating, they could make their boat glide smoothly across the shimmering water. What a wonderful lesson! As part of their adventures, Peppa and her family visited an arcade. They excitedly won tokens and played games together, emphasizing the importance of family bonding and having a cheerful time filled with laughter. At the concert, the joy of musical expression filled the air. Peppa and her family joined others in celebrating Madame Gazelle's lively performance. Music brought everyone together in a fantastic celebration of happiness. Peppa's family discovered a new game called Shuffleboard. It was such a thrilling way to enjoy the day together, showing how trying new games fosters teamwork and friendly competition. Everyone had a blast, no matter who won. Peppa and George's imaginative play as giants was so much fun. They created exciting stories and scenarios together, giving them the chance to enhance their creativity and social skills through playful adventures. Peppa took center stage as a magician. She engaged her audience with her magical tricks, using props like a top hat to create a fun and enchanting show. Everyone was thrilled to see what she would do next. The magical performance included various tricks that showed Peppa the importance of practice and perseverance. Even if a trick didn't go perfectly, she learned that she could still shine and make everyone smile. Friendship played a key role in Peppa's magic show. Her friends cheered her on, celebrating each trick together. This wonderful support created a positive atmosphere, reminding them that having fun together is what matters most. Peppa and her friends eagerly learned about the ship's bridge. They discovered how it controls lights and sounds, including the foghorn. This exciting adventure sparked their curiosity about how ships work and the magic of the sea. A day at the beach brought Peppa and her family so much joy. They collected pretty shells and created art together, highlighting the importance of creativity and the fun of playing outside in the warm sunshine. During a special celebration, the playgroup learned about Independence Day. They discovered exciting American traditions, such as cookouts and fireworks, promoting cultural awareness and the spirit of togetherness in their own community. Switching from building a castle with blocks, the children decided to play a game that encouraged collaboration. Working together made their playtime even more special, showing the importance of teamwork in fun activities. Peppa and Susie set off on a thrilling adventure as police officers. They put on their detective hats and began solving the mystery of a missing pen. This imaginative roleplay was full of creativity and highlighted the fun of being a detective. In a wonderful lesson about healthy eating, everyone learned how important fruits and vegetables are. They discovered that these yummy foods give them energy for all their superhero activities, promoting healthy habits along with fun. Peppa and George had a hilarious time trying on their parents' clothes, but they soon realized they were too big and laughed together. It was a fun adventure that made them decide to wear their own colorful outfits instead. The children also learned about dressing for the weather. They started by picking heavy clothes, but soon realized they were better off wearing lighter, summery outfits. This wise choice made their day much more comfortable and enjoyable. While talking about the right shoes for jumping in muddy puddles, Peppa and George had a fun discussion. They knew that the right boots would keep them dry and happy for all their adventures in the splashes. The magic of teamwork helped the children row smoothly together. As they synchronized their movements, they felt the joy of cooperation while gliding across the sparkling water, making their adventure even more fun and memorable. The excitement of teamwork grew as the children raced back to shore. Their laughter and cheers filled the air, showcasing their enthusiasm and love for collective effort. What a fantastic day filled with fun! Group activities brought everyone together, fostering friendships and creating lasting memories. The children enjoyed. Peppa was thrilled to learn how to play shuffleboard. It became a playful way to engage with her family, bringing giggles and smiles as they enjoyed this new game together, celebrating the joy of play. Fun was the main focus during their games. Peppa learned that enjoying the moment was way more important than winning, reminding everyone that every game is a chance for laughter and happiness. With her imaginative play, Peppa's creativity shone bright. Sharing adventures with her friends inspired everyone to explore their own imaginations, encouraging playfulness and fun in their daily lives. The importance of encouragement sparkled as Daddy Pig supported Peppa's magic dreams. His belief in her abilities gave her the confidence to perform in front of her friends, creating a magical moment filled with love and support. Peppa's magical performance ended on a fun note, showcasing her playful nature. This joyful farewell reminded everyone about the importance of sharing fun experiences and creating happy memories with friends. The magic tricks Peppa performed filled her friends with wonder and excitement. Engaging in such delightful activities sparked creativity and strengthened their friendships, making every moment truly special. When Peppa and Granny Pig planned to surf, they were a bit disappointed by the calm waves. But instead of getting sad, they adapted their plans and discovered new activities that made their beach day just as fun. As Peppa collected sparkling shells, George found lots of colorful ones too. Together, they decided to use their treasures to create a beautiful picture, promoting teamwork and sparking their creativity. While Peppa had so much fun with all the water activities, Granny Pig began to feel a bit seasick. This little twist added contrast to their beach day, reminding everyone how family outings can have both fun and challenges. Peppa and her friends created a pretend police station. Focusing on healthy eating, Peppa and her friends enjoyed delicious fruits and vegetables. They discovered that these yummy snacks give them the energy they need for their superhero activities, promoting healthy choices while having a blast. As they played, the children imagined they were astronauts in space. This creative roleplay allowed them to explore fantastic scenarios in a delightful and playful way, inspiring imagination to soar high. Peppa and George started out trying on heavy clothes that weren't right for the warm day. But after a little laugh, they changed into cool, comfortable outfits, showing how important it is to dress for the weather. The importance of proper footwear shone through when Peppa learned about wearing boots for jumping in muddy puddles. Having the right shoes made their adventures even splashier and more fun. When packing for a picnic, Peppa learned how to prioritize essentials over toys. Organizing their basket showed the importance of planning, making every outdoor outing a marvelous adventure. The children giggled at science experiments. This delightful blend of art and science allowed the children to express their individuality while creating something magical. As the volcanoes erupted with colorful lava, the children squealed with excitement. Their curiosity about chemical reactions was ignited, making science come alive in a fun and lively way, spurring even more interest in learning. In their imaginative play, Peppa and George pretended to be giants. Their creativity flourished as they helped their friends in Toyland, showcasing how important teamwork and friendship can be in their adventures. Peppa and her friends took part in a fun run, where they embraced the challenge of running in the rain. This exciting event taught them about perseverance and brought them closer together in the spirit of fun and friendship. As the sleepover began, Peppa took charge of the fun. She ensured everyone joined in and enjoyed the activities, showing her leadership skills and her joy in keeping her friends entertained. The children gathered around to share spooky stories, their imaginations soaring high. Edmund, being clever and funny, humorously claimed that ghosts didn't exist, adding even more laughter to the fun atmosphere. After their spooky stories, the kids realized they loved playing sleepover games and also cherished the joy of snuggling up to sleep together. Balancing fun and rest was the key to a truly enjoyable sleepover. At the beach, George's creativity shone brightly as he built a fantastic sand dinosaur. With the excitement of sharing this joy with friends, they enhanced their day filled with laughter and creativity. During Picture Day, the children dressed up in their best outfits, capturing moments that reflected their personalities. This special event was all about self-expression and sharing happiness, making everyone smile together. Peppa and her friends engaged in playful activities like jumping in muddy puddles and making a scrapbook with their favorite photos. These joyful moments reinforced the beauty of friendship and the fun of working together. Peppa and Susie's creativity sparkled as they built a pretend police station using books and pillows.